Okay, the High Priestess, you may be dealing with a water sign, particularly a Pisces. I see the Taurus, I see Virgo, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. So yeah, I just wanted to mention there's Virgo, or it could just be you. I feel like Capricorn, you're interested in someone. You're proceeding slowly towards this person. Maybe because you're waiting for them to come around, or you're waiting for the right opportunity, or you're waiting for them to be ready. Could be for some of you that there's someone who has opened up about their feelings and emotions. Maybe they had kept it secret or they couldn't really express it. And now that they have opened up, now you are really thinking to offer them something, some sort of stability, some sort of relationship or opportunity, right? Because they finally said what they feel. For some of you, you're interested in a person very, very much, but this person is not necessarily following their intuition. So they don't necessarily see you. This happens, where you could have the best intentions for someone, the best. Their best interests are heart, the most genuine love, but this person is still confused. This person still doesn't really know what they have in front of them. And it's because their intuition is broken, honestly. They can't necessarily hear the little voice saying, this person is good for you. You should really pay attention. This has happened actually to me before. I've learned from my own experiences and also from the experiences of many clients who go through the same thing, where they just don't understand, why can't they see that I love them? Why can't they see that I want to be with them? And it's that they just don't have the ability to connect spiritually with their intuition, or even probably are unaware of their intuition because there's so much in their ego that they can't really see who's in front of them. So you may be going through this situation. It's a general reading, Capricorn, so it could be that you are the one acting like this towards someone else, okay? In the past or currently, we have the Hierophant here and the Star, two major arcana, meaning this is quite significant. You could be interested in offering an opportunity here to an Aquarius, or again, it could be any other sign, a water sign. There is water here, but usually Aquarius is an air sign. Doesn't matter. I just feel like there's definitely this intention to have a relationship, to have something that's long-lasting and solid with someone. Could be that at one point this person appeared to be hopeful or gave you some sort of hope. Now, for the ones who are dealing with someone who is opening up to you, or is finally or has already opened up to you, you're really considering marriage here. You're really considering long-term commitment. And you're feeling really, really happy that this person sees you in that light as well. It's reciprocated love. There's a lot of hope here for the two of you to really come together and form something long-lasting. So that's really nice. All right. That's really nice to have that connection, to have that hope, to have that happy moment. Capricorn, that's totally legit. So many of us wish to have this sort of combination where there's commitment and there's hope and it's wish fulfillment. It's like marrying the love of your life. So some of you are going through that, or will be going through that. For me, this is the position of past or present, but in tarot, it's really hard to predict sometimes where the energies could be at a particular time, but this looks really, really good. This could also be past. In the past, you were waiting for this person to come around. You were waiting for them to make themselves available, to open up to you. And they finally do. But for some of you, the wait continues. The wait continues for them to see you. to appreciate you, to say, hey, yes, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, or I really want to move in with you, or I really want us to start building something that's a little more serious and exclusive. So yeah, for some of you, the wait continues. Some of you may be dealing with a married person, particularly a married woman, and you're just kind of waiting for her to come around. And for some of you, it's, some of you who are females, you just feel perhaps like you're not ready for someone. Someone is waiting on you and you're just not sure. You're not necessarily ready to give them any sort of hope. Okay, because they're wishing for hope. They want to have a wish come true with you. But it could be that you're like, I'm not sure yet. You could be the one with your intuition broken, hopefully not. Okay. So here's the fresh relationship. Here's the passionate relationship. Okay. So again, wish fulfillment is written all over this reading, where someone is really going to get it. Someone is really going to get that love, that passion. For some of you, it's an ex who's returning. For some of you, it was a situation where at some point you thought, I'm just going to give up. I need to leave this. Or they left you, but they're now coming back with a new offer. Energized to want to be with you. It's overall pretty good. I mean, some of you are on the wait. Will be waiting for someone to come around. Some of you already waited, and in mid-August and towards the end of August, boom, someone walks in. Someone opens up, and there's your chance. And definitely for some of you, it's an ex returning. It's an ex who couldn't forget about the feelings and emotion. They just couldn't. And they feel like a lot of attraction for you still. They are physically wanting you. Okay, so not only couldn't they walk away from their emotion, they're still extremely attracted to you at a physical level. Now let's see what else is going on here with Capricorn mid-August. Do me a favor, please, and hit like. Thank you so very much. It means so much to me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Share this video on social media so that other people can view my video and also hopefully get insight into their situation. And again, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you, Cap. All right. And if you want a personal reading, maxestarot.com or thetowermoment.com. You can find the link in the description box below. Okay, here we go. What else is going on for Cappy? For my Cappies. Mid-August. Yeah, for some of you, it was something that you thought had ended. But finally, someone decided to come back. Someone decided that it was time to really take a risk and offer that stability. And for some of you who are still waiting for this person, or someone is waiting on you, there's so much illusion here. There's so much fantasy. Your head is in the clouds about this person. It's like you're possessed, like you're like a zombie for this person. You can't think of anyone else but them. But for some of you, again, who may be putting themselves in a third-party situation, just watch out. I worry for people who just set themselves up for failure and end up with broken hearts, because they just were more in their emotions than necessarily making wiser decisions based on logic and patterns and red flags. Some of you have been waiting for options. Maybe you haven't gone out on a date in a while. I feel like mid-August may bring you a few people who are interested. Okay. Here's the Emperor. Yep, someone definitely wants to marry you, and someone definitely is passionate. Someone really wants to get in bed with you, or you really want to get in bed with this person who is returning from your past, or someone who couldn't really walk away. It could be that you really couldn't walk away from this person, and again, this person decided to give you an in, and of course you're gonna go for it. The Emperor is, in this deck, is someone who's very, very ready for bed. But it's definitely someone who wants to have stability with you. They want to build with you. They want to marry you. They want to just go the whole 9 yards, which is awesome. Again, it's freaking lovely. I wish I was having this reading. But not happening. I'm a Leo, and for some reason we Leos are just not very lucky in love sometimes. Of course, that's going to change. I know we got to manifest love and remain positive. But for you, Capricorn, it's definitely happening. Someone avoids a disaster here. It's like something comes back to life for some of you. Something that you thought had no more chance suddenly does have chance. Okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this is your situation, really, because it really seems like you will be very happy if this person were to really see you and come back and want to be with you. But yeah, again, there's some of you who are still waiting, and, at least you might get a couple of people interested, at least mid-August or towards the end of August.